Before you guys watch, I'm making a Haikyuu AMV at this date and time. Hope to see you guys there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the video you all been waiting for, the Haikyuu tier list. The Haikyuu tier list. We gotta get that presentation on full screen. Let's get it. You know what? We'll just keep it at that. Alright, so we got S, A, B, C, D. Nah. Now the video would be hella boring if I would just put this guy at S tier and then we just end the video. That'd be totally boring. But we're not gonna do that, okay? So the thing I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna do non-Karasuno players every other time. So someone from Karasuno, someone not from Karasuno. I get it every time I don't pronounce a name right, or if I get it wrong, it's a dislike. I'm sorry. I'm not perfect, but all right, here we go. So the first off, we gotta start off with someone who's at a B tier. Honestly, what a B tier says for me is someone who's a good character, doesn't stand out too much. It's definitely not gonna be cross player, because the thing about cross players is that they all have their own unique moments at different times. So if I had to pick someone for a B character, this is tough. This is actually a tough list, man. Let's start with Lev. Put Lev at a C, man. He's not that important. He's that type of guy who's I'm tall, I'm better than everybody else.
ひなたは近くで見ると余計に小さいな。ごめん、悪気はない。猫間のエースだからな。って言うと竹虎さんに怒られるけど。守備もろくにできないやつはエースとは呼ばないんです。
I have clip examples. He has a clip example just to how tall he is. Dude has noodle arms. Same, Hinata. Same. And he's willing to skip that work, to put that extra work in.
リエフ、お前役のとこでレシーブやってたんじゃないの？
俺、今日は優秀だったんで早めに見逃してもらいました。って走って出て行きましたよ。そんなこと言ってね。
I know I'm not making any sense of my words in right now, but that's the best I could do right now. All right, let's go Ushijima. Ushijima, dude, I like Ushijima as a character. I wouldn't put him as an S tier. He was a very great opponent in the antagonist team. I'm not gonna dare try to pronounce that school's name, but I'd probably put Ushijima as an A tier. I'm putting this not by, oh, this is skill based, because if we were doing this by a skill based, we're doing this by likability. Which characters I like more? I liked Ushijima. I like the challenge that he presented, how much that Kageyama and Hinata had to improve to face this opponent. And honestly, like before the game started, he gave them that respect because he could tell that they grew stronger. And what's it called? The fact that they made it past Oikawa's team to face them, they kept their word about we're gonna face you and we're gonna beat you. So he has that respect there. He's very blunt about stuff, and he's just a simple, good character. That's why he falls into the A tier, not the S tier.
日向翔陽、影山飛びよ。
決勝まで来ました。コンクリート育ちの俺たちがあなたをぶっ倒して全国へ行きます。
楽しみにしている。コートで会おう。
Alright, Tsushima. God, these names are so hard to pronounce, but if we're talking about it honestly, say we talk about pre-Ushijima match, this man would be right here, right?
おい、その呼び方。
本当だ。
あ？
コート上の王様って呼ばれるとキレるって噂。いいじゃん王様。かっこいいじゃん。すごくぴったりだと思うよ王様。
俺知らねえぞ。
なんなんだてめえ。
Let's say we talk about him during the boot camp where he finally starts trying.
前にだぜ。前にだ。そんでうるせえ袋を黙らせろ。やってみろよ。
スパイクを完全に殺すための。
trying? Right there, right? But if we talk about him during the Ushijima match and how much he's improved and that passion for volleyball coming back, he's gonna come right back down to, no, I'm kidding, he's gonna come.
ほんのわずか苛立ちと焦りを含んだほころびを待ってたよ。
もしもその瞬間が来たら、それがお前がバレエにはまる瞬間だ。
No, I'm kidding. He's gonna come right back to the S tier. Yes, Tsushima is our first S tier. I used to hate Tsushima in season 1 and season 2. I used to just despise him, but then I just respected him so much at season 3 because, like, me, I'm like Hinata Kageyama. I want to win. I'm so passionate. You know, I'm not trying to play cool. I'm not gonna put anyone else down. And then for someone's character to be the base of that, you know, they're smart, but you know, they're kind of a jerk about it sometimes. This is a character I didn't like. But the fact to see that beautiful character arc that he had and see his passion reinstilled during season 3 was absolutely amazing with that block he had against Ushijima Spike. So I definitely had to give him up at an S tier. Next, let's do Oikawa next. Honestly, if I would have to choose a tier for Oikawa, like personally, if I really thought about it and really think about the man and the curse of the ordinary, how much work he's put in, and if you really pay attention to story, I'd put Oikawa at an S tier. Just the fact this man's work ethic is like no other. The fact that he knows that Kageyama is right behind him and he's still working to increase that distance between them to delay the inevitable.
トビオ、急速に進化するお前に俺は負けるのかもしれないね。でもそれは今日じゃない。
And also, it was so like crazy, like even before their practice game, he even injured himself because he was practicing so hard because he knew that Kageyama was coming. And the reason...
足はどうだった？
バッチリです。もう通常練習も行けます。軽い捻挫でしたしね。
And the reason that takes the cake, the reason why he's S tier besides his amazing intense facial expressions towards Ushijima is during...
聞けよ牛島。俺は自分の選択が間違いだと思ったことはないし、俺のバレーは何一つ終わっていない。取るに足らないこのプライド、絶対に覚えておけよ。
Ushijima is during the whole chance ball sequence. I remember it. Talent is something you make bloom. Instinct is something you polish. Roll that clip right quick, real quick. And just to see that is so amazing. And after that match and after losing that match, looking at Ushijima in the face and telling him that his volleyball career is far from over, which was it's just a super awesome moment. A lot of respect for him. A lot of respect for him. Let's go with the ace of Karasuno. He's definitely not going to be S or A tier. Just like, yeah, he quit. And then you think like, well, oh, he came back, but that's just not for me. After doing this tier list, I realized that I was being a hypocrite with Asashi, how he quit volleyball and came back, because I myself have quit a sport and came back to it on recent terms. I quit football for a year, like over a year, and then I decided to come back because I knew my love was for the game. So I can't really, I might have to change Asashi in part 2 or part 3 somehow, but some way, but I've done the same as him, so I can definitely understand where he's coming from. So it's a little bit of hypocrisy from me. For me, he's definitely above Leaf, so I put the Ace of Karasuno. I'm not gonna try his name. Ace of Karasuno's. Asashi is gonna be at a B. You know, he's a very reliable ace. He's not like the standoffish ace. Like, he's not like a powerhouse like a Ushijima or these top ranked aces like freaking Hey, whatever's. Oh, I'm not gonna try these names, man. It's too scary. Bokuto. Too scary. Bokuto. Please, Bokuto. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. Scary. It's too scary to try these names. But yeah, he's definitely made to be. He's a solid player. Doesn't really stand out much. I mean, his most standout moment is breaking the iron wall, where he had that sick animation and. And he's just a reliable ace at all. He's nothing really that I'm just like. He's my favorite character, you know. My opinion is gonna be different from yours, but that's why this is my tier list. Anyways, guys, Marcus here. If you guys made it this far, I really appreciate it. So the way I do this tier list is gonna be 3 parts, part 1, 2, 3. You just watch part 1, part 2, and 3 are gonna come in a week after part 2 and 3. This list is nowhere near finalized. Even the people that are in C, A, B, or whatever, they're not finalized. I even add another row just to make things more evenly. Actually, I have 2 more rows, so now everything's final. And don't take anything personally. These are just my personal favorites, and honestly, it's might not even be an accurate list, because it is kind of hard making a tier list, because if you just put S, A, B, C and you try to put who's better, it's kind of hard because everybody has their different moments and all Haikyuu characters are special in their own different ways. So don't worry, your Nishinowa is going to have a good placing. Your favorite character might not be where my character, where you might not put it, and I'm rambling, but you guys so much watching. More tier lists are coming, and definitely tune in. Keep it out next week. I don't know the exact day, but I'm gonna put it in the text next to me. I'm gonna have my own Haikyuu AMV coming in at 2:30 p.m. PST, and keep an eye out for that.